Hi everyone, this is Kishore here, and today we are going to solve this video from the LeetCode with LeetCode just click that one. Going to do you can just more special for the is come back together. Also, let me take a video straight. It's straight. It's only the one on the it is kind of on the show. I remember I just get on the show. It's good for you and now. So I'm going to make it number and for the come in the section. Okay, so the first question is a very simple question basically. So it is given that given n given a constant of n, it is the smallest possible. It is multiple of both 2 and n. So definitely if n is odd, then we can use it to equal. Otherwise, if n is even, the answer will be n only. Right? Because n is a multiple of n also, and 2 as well. So if n is even. So our second question. So we need to tell the maximum length of a substring. So maximum length of the longest alphabet. We need to tell the length of the longest alphabetical substring. So what we can do basically, we will start iterating from let's suppose A, and we will check if this is a valid how long we can go to make this string as a substring as a continuous substring. From A we can go to only B only, right? A B. So we can compare this length with the answer. Now we need to start from A, right? Because now there is we cannot start from B, right? Because you know that A B is finished. So if there is another character which is valid, then it will be included in this A B only. So for example, if there is instead of A there is C, so that would be included in A B C, right? So now we need to start from A. We cannot go further. A from C we cannot go further. A again, we can go to AB. From A, we cannot go further. Finish two. So what I did basically, int L is s dot length, int L size 0, iterating over this string, so taking current, taking character s of I in my substring, my continuous substring, continuous substring, right? So my length will be one, right? Now what I'm trying to do is basically I'm looking for the next element. So that the index of the next element will be I plus one. So I plus one must be less than, right? And s of I plus one must be equal to s of I plus one. So if both of these conditions are true, I will increase my I as well as I will increase my the length. The time pass are basically the length of the current continuous string. So I will increase the length of the current continuous string as well. And at the end, I will compare the answer with the time pass basically, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Third question. So what we need to do basically we need to reverse the uh just a minute. Basically we need to reverse these values which are there in the odd level, right? So for example, this is level 0, this is level 1. So we reverse this value. So now 5, and this is even, so we haven't changed this value at this level. Now this is at odd level, this is sorry, this is level 0, this is level 1. So we have reversed these values basically, right? So what I did basically, I did a level order traversal, and this level is basically pointing out toward the current level, right? So from size q to size. Now what I'm doing is basically, sorry. So this is normal level order traversal, but what I'm doing is if my current level is even, what does that mean? My next level will be odd. So I'm storing the odd level nodes in the queue and their corresponding value in the stack, right? And at the end, what I'm doing is basically uh, I'm assigning the value of the node from the queue to the value which are there in the stack. So basically, queue is first in first out, and stack is last in first out. So the node that inserted first in the queue, we are going to assign the value of the node which are inserted last in the queue, basically, right? So yeah, that's it. And I will do this process only if my current level is even, so that the next I know that the next level will be odd, right? And sum of prefix store of strings, this is just a simple try question basically. What we need to do is basically for every string we need to tell. So first of all, a score of a string is defined as the number of words of I which having prefix as one, right? So for example, if this is my words array and my word is AB, so the score of AB will be 2. Why? Because this has a prefix AB and this also has a prefix AB basically, right? So we need to tell this for every words of I, we need to tell the sum of the score of prefix of that string basically, right? Or every non-empty prefix of words of I. So what we do basically, first of all, we made a try and insert all the string in the try. Insertion is nothing but this is just a normal try, right? And we are maintaining a num. So what num will do is basically the number of string that are reached at a particular node. So every time if I'm reached at, so for example, let's suppose I'm inserting a string A, B, C. So first of all, I go to A and I will increase my number by one, right? Then I will go to B, then I will increase my number by one. I go to C, again increase my number by one. Now, if I go to ADC, I reached at A, previous number is 1, I will increase my number by 1. Now A is right. Now, what I will do, I am again traversing over my, sorry, words array, and I'm trying to find the answer. And how I'm trying to find the answer is basically, I'm just iterating over the array, and what I'm doing, I'm just adding this current num in my answer. Why? Because actually what is going on is, let's suppose A है, A, B, A, B, C, right? And I know how many string have basically how many string have a prefix A, how many string has a prefix A. I know all of this stuff, right? Basically, I know these numbers, right? Suppose this is 5, this is 4, this is 3, 1, 1, and okay. Or let's suppose I have a string for A, A, B. Now I need to get number, number of uh, number of string which have prefix A, prefix AA, prefix AAB. So what I will do, I will just iterate over this. I will just traverse over this track with the given string A, and B, right? And let's suppose I am at after going to A, I am at this point, right? Like I need to tell the number of string having prefix A, so that this is number, right? So I will add this 5 in my answer. Now I will go to AA. I am at this point. I need to tell the number of string with having prefix as AA, so that is 4. 5 plus 4. Now I will go to B. I need to tell the number of string having prefix AAB, that is 1. That's what I'm doing basically. Iterating over this given string and taking the summation of the number. Right. And yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching.